Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is.
Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now today I'm going to talk about 10 businesses that you can start with zero money. Now that's 10 businesses that you can start with zero money. Now I'm going to just give you some background. I didn't want to do another video like this. I wanted to progress onto like higher hanging financial fruits, financial platforms, teaching deeper ways to make money. But then this morning I got a call from a guy in Houston. I don't know how he got my number. His name Dr. Paul Urbano. Dr. Paul Urbano. Well, he called me, I left a voicemail, and I was curious, how did he get my number? So obviously I don't pick calls that for people I don't know, and he sent me a message. He said, okay, well, I got your number from somebody. He told me who later on, and I wanted to teach my community how to make money, how to build up their financial common sense, how to be independent, because that's the best thing I can do for them, and I'm going to pay you. And like I told myself, look, I've done a lot of these videos. Your people can watch my videos. And he says, look, they've watched your videos. I watch your videos, and we've learned and we've done it and we want more because we're fascinated by these things. So name your price, I'm going to pay it. So I told him, Dr. Urbano, if you're listening, this is what I told you. And I hope you watch this video and you can comment. I said, look, I'm not going to take a penny from you. I've been approached by people who are much, much more wealthier than you. I've been approached by corporations. I've been approached by cryptocurrency owners, and I've not accepted a dime from anybody. This is something I want to do for the rest of my life because I've seen firsthand, the biting effects of poverty in Africa, Asia, even in parts of Europe and America. I went to Romania, I saw gypsies, I mingled with them when I was doing my documentary there. I hate poverty. I hate it a lot. I tried giving people money, and a lot, if you follow me, I give out millions, but then I was just creating dependency. So that's why I want to do these videos. So Dr. Paul Urbano, so I'm going to do 10 more ways that your people and anybody, all my subscribers watching, can make money. Now, without further ado, what are these ways? Now, the very first one, I found out about it last year, or no, I think it was 2 years ago when the pandemic hit. And then, my kids in California, they couldn't go to school because there was a lockdown. And so they were having online tutoring. And then there's something that I'd like to do. I like to have like what they call like a tutor. In some countries they call it lesson teacher. But obviously there's a lockdown and then you can't have it. And I was surprised, I said to myself, you mean that nobody is offering this? And so I was able to get one or two persons, and I told them, okay, can you do online tutoring? Can you do online lesson teacher, to use a word that is more commonly used in countries in Asia and Africa? And then, I was able to get people. And, a lot, so I think it was the Brookings Institute, they did a survey. A lot of students actually said they preferred online tutoring, during the lockdown. They actually preferred it. There was no pressure on them, like they didn't have to be in a classroom with with the class bully, with the class clown. And so I realized that this is an industry. You can offer online tutoring. And then, you don't have to come. It's easier for you. You don't have to spend gas money. How do you do it? Very, very easy. On your social media platforms, you just put it there, on your bio. I offer online tutoring. And then you release social media posts. I offer online tutoring. You put your contact details, how people can get in touch with you. And bam, you're in business. It's not going to cost you a dime. And then maybe to build the business also, what you can do is that you can do like maybe a 30-second example of what you can do. Just show yourself tutoring somebody, be very, very business-like, and then take a subject, maybe mathematics that you are a master at, or maybe English or geography or history, and then just do like a 30-minute promo. Put it on your social media profile so it's on the landing page. That's what people see. And then, don't put your price, just tell people, contact me for details, and you have a business. And you're not going to, it costs you zero money to start. Now, the second thing that I'll tell people to do is print on demand. Print on demand, I mean, I can't believe how big a business this is. It's so easy because you've got a lot of people, like in China, in Europe, in parts of Africa, who be big print on demand people, and then all they just do is they just wait for the little print on demand people to just come to them, and then they do your work for you. So you can set up a print on demand business. You can set up a website. You can go on GoDaddy.com, get a website for less than $1. I think for 99 cents you can get a website. Create a website, offer print on demand services. In your community, you can go to businesses in your community. I'll give you a secret. Every business during like festive occasions, they want to do corporate gifts for their clients. So you go and meet them. Tell them that, look, I do print on demand. It's much it's more inexpensive than your regular people, and then you outprice the regular people that are doing it. So you can go to printful.com. That's they do massive print on demand, or you can go to Printify. It's going to flash up on the screen. It's a big business that you can do, and you need zero, other than the 99 cents that you use to create a GoDaddy website. You need zero money to do that, because what you do is that you're taking orders. You're not going to fulfill the orders. You just go on Printful or Printify or any of the larger print on demand people, and then you do the work. And then guess what? Those guys, they even mail directly to your clients, and then all you're offering is just you're selling. You're a marketer. That's the second one. Now, the third one is this: elderly care provider. Elderly care provider. Now, how did I stumble upon this? 2 years ago, I lost my grandfather, but my grandfather and I, we were very, very, very close. I was actually closer to my grandfather than my biological dad. My parents schooled abroad, so I was raised by him, and my grandmother. They raised me up. And so when, in his 80s, when he got to his mid to late 80s, what happened is that, he got ill, and we needed somebody to care for him. And I just thank God for my sisters. I don't want to mention their name. I don't want to embarrass them. But I thank God for them. They were able to find a caregiver for my granddad. In fact, let me just call it my dad. They were able to find a caregiver for my dad. But the thing there is, this is like in a country, I'm from Nigeria, although I live in California, but in a country like Nigeria, it's so difficult to find elderly care, So if you are in a country like Nigeria, Ghana, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Cambodia, Nepal, it's something that you can do, and the same thing you do with online tutoring, project yourself via social media that you provide elderly care. I'm telling you, so many, middle income families, upper middle income class families, successful people, they're going to employ you to give their aged parents care. And that's a business. And if you do it so well, I'm telling you, you can get very, very well paid. We certainly paid the guy who did care for us very, very well. And then you also have online travel consultant. Now, what's that? So many people want to travel. So many people want to travel, and a lot of them don't know, the ABCs of traveling. They don't know how to get a visa. They don't know how to get, a hotel or Airbnb, and it's something that you can study and know how to do. Now, I'm going to tell you, I use an online travel consultant. I use them. I think they're called CIBT. And it's something that you can do. You can just, it's not easy. It's not hard. You can go on different embassy websites, study their criteria, and then when you got their criteria, then you perfect it, and then you start a business. It's so easy. And you market it with social media. You can market it with a GoDaddy website, 99 cents, very, very easy. But if you don't want to spend the 99 cents, it's okay. You can market it with your own social media profile. Now the next one is this: Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, a lot of people think that you got to pay money for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Hey, hello, I'm a #1 bestseller. You don't have to pay any money for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, in the description box of this video, I'm going to put a link from Amazon. Now, it's a short video from Amazon telling you how you can publish for free on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So what you can do is this: you can start making money by publishing your books, or you can start up your own publishing business. So you can just go into business as maybe mommy and daddy publishers, and then when people come to you, all you simply do is you publish their books for free on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and then you do profit sharing with them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very good business. Now the next one is this: social media marketer. social media marketer. What you do, it's so easy. You know, there are corporations on social media, maybe Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you know, you name it. What you do is that you slide into their DMs. So just like how people do with relationships, like, you know, this girl slid into this guy's DM, start sliding into the DMs of banks, start sliding into the DMs of breweries, you know, into the DMs of, you know, like TV, you know, like companies, you know, people that are going to be needing marketing, you know. So like you know, like maybe they want to premiere a show, you know, slide into their DM, say, look, I've got so and so social media platforms, I can promote it for you. You know, maybe a bank has a new product, maybe a new type of account, slide into their DMs, tell them, I can market this for you. Voila, you got a business. You know, it's really easy. Now, the next one, obviously, YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. You know, and if I tell you how much money I make in YouTube, maybe you're going to think that, no, this guy can't be making that much money. You know, if you go back to my video I did last year, I think I actually put like my, not a pay slip, but like my pay report that YouTube sends to me. I mean, it's so, I mean, you can make a lot of money from YouTube. That's my bread and butter today. And then what do you need for YouTube? All I use for YouTube right now is this smartphone that I'm shooting this on. That's all, and then internet data. And then so you can, I mean, and then, you know, you read up on a lot of things, and then, you know, you start up a channel, make your channel interesting, you know, but you have to read because people don't want to watch nonsense. Or you do comedy skits, you know, you do science, you find a niche. You know, it's so easy. I do it, you know, and I'm telling you, YouTubing is one of the smartest ways to make money. And if you don't know how to set up a YouTube channel, don't worry. I did a video. A lot of you have seen that video because it's very, very viral. I'm going to put that video in the description box of this video. So it's going to teach you how to set up your own YouTube channel, how to grow it. It's going to give you ideas on how to get viral videos. Now, the next thing is this, Airbnb. Now, I've done a video on Airbnb. I'll also put that in the description box. What I'll say about Airbnb is just this. A lot of people think that you've got to be living in a plush area, you know, like a very, very posh area to do Airbnb. No. You can be living in a ghetto like in Kibera in Kenya. You can be living in a ghetto like in Ajegunle in Nigeria. You can be living in a ghetto like, you know, in the slums of India. Remember Slumdog Millionaire? And still have Airbnb. It doesn't matter. The only difference is that you can't charge as high as people who live in a posh area, but you can still do it. And what do you need to do it? You already have the space, you already have your home, you just open up your home and then you're making money. When I did that video, I got a lot of feedback from people who tell me, look, I've quit my day job, this is all I'm doing, because it's so easy making money. Now, the next thing is this, is that you grow a social media profile and you sell it. You know, I've done it before. You know, I've grown a social media profile. I grew it to, I think, about 112,000 followers, and I sold it to a TV station. I'm not going to mention that TV station. You know, I grew another one. I gave it to my former personal assistant when I was in government. Now he's using it to make money. So you can grow a social media profile. It's not hard. You know, grow an Instagram profile, grow a Twitter profile, grow a Facebook profile, and then you sell it to people who want to use it to market. You know, it's something that you can do very, very easy. It requires no capital and it's not illegal. Now, the next thing you can do is this, is that you become an appraiser. Now, what's an appraiser? You know, banks all over the world, when they want to maybe like give someone a mortgage for to buy a house, or maybe like they want to take a house as collateral for a loan, what they do is that they need that house to be appraised. An appraisal is just that somebody goes to see the house and then determines the value of that house, the worth of that house, the market value, not the sentimental value, but the market value. So now, in a country like America and in Europe, you need to be certified to do an appraisal work. You need to be certified. But in a country like, you know, Ghana, Kenya, India, Bangladesh, Cambodia, you know, Nigeria, you know, Tanzania, you don't need to be certified. So what you can do is that you can go online, take some free appraiser courses. And then what you do is that, again, GoDaddy, you create a GoDaddy website, and then you begin to market on social media, and then other ways you project yourself. I'm an appraiser, and then you slide into the DMs of banks, slide into the DMs of microfinance companies, and then you begin to market yourself, and then voila, you're in business. You know, I have a young man who's an appraiser, and he's making so much money. Now, my name is Reno Mokri. If you've watched this and you have questions, You know, put them in the comment section. My staff, God bless my staff. I've got A1 staff, super staff. They curate those comments, they bring them to me. I'm going to respond to the comments myself. Not all of them, but I'll try to do as many as possible. Now, remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum. I do not have a Telegram channel, and I do not have a Gmail email address. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and so they create fake YouTube profiles, and then they approach people in the comment section telling them helpline, guideline, one-on-one mentoring. I will help you. They've duped a lot of people. Please don't let them dupe you. My name is Rena Mokri, and what I'm about to say, God bless you.